Commercialisation activity has increased as NICTA builds on its already impressive patent portfolio and strong commercialisation infrastructure. Over the last 18 months, NICTA has spun out 4 companies to commercialise key aspects of its research. Products and services are being developed in areas such as wireless telecommunication solutions, embedded operating systems for mobile phone chipsets, digital audio networking systems, and internet technologies. In March, NICTA announced that Monitoring Division, its latest spin-out company, is commercialising technology that can improve the speed of optical networks carrying internet traffic. This technology has benefits that will enhance the delivery of broadband and is of high importance in terms of linking in with the government's broadband agenda. In fact, NICTA is a key plank of the government's ICT and digital economy policy agenda. Education, infrastructure, innovation, and effective regulation are all components of how we use technology to enhance and create better ways of working, learning, and living. NICTA relies on talented researchers and PhD students as the lifeblood of innovation. There is an obvious link between education and the availability of talented, innovative people who want to work and dedicate themselves to this area. And increasingly, ICT is a vital part of every child's education. The government is ensuring Australian students are prepared for further education, training, jobs of the future, and to live and work in a digital world. We are doing this by providing the education sector with $1 billion over 4 years to provide sustainable and meaningful change to teaching and learning in Australian schools. This will include grants of up to $1 million for schools to assist them in providing new or upgraded ICT for secondary students. There is also a contribution of up to $100 million for the provision of high-speed fibre broadband connections to schools. These initiatives will be accompanied by the development of online curriculum, content and conferencing facilities for specialist subjects such as languages. Teachers will also have access to training in the use of ICT that enables them to enrich student learning. And to take advantage of the opportunities for collaboration the new technology allows, web portals will be developed so parents can participate in their child's education. As you know, the Rudd government has made broadband a first-order priority. Getting fibre closer to end users is imperative to that goal, as is ensuring that high-speed connectivity is available to all Australians at affordable prices. The government is moving quickly, yet systematically, to fulfil its commitment to provide up to $4.7 billion and to consider necessary regulatory changes to facilitate the rollout of a new open access fibre broadband network. When completed, this high-speed network will provide 98% of Australian homes and businesses with access to a minimum, I stress the word minimum, speed of 12 meg. The National Broadband Network is foundation infrastructure and is intended to support future upgrades that will enable even better services to consumers and businesses. People are demanding more capacity, but importantly, many of the truly revolutionary applications of the future will demand it too. These applications will be integral to further development in areas such as health and education, and therefore to Australia's future prosperity. Techfest 08 is a great opportunity to see some of the applications of the future. The showcase contains over 20 of NICTA's leading research developments. It gives industry, users and research scientists a chance to see firsthand what NICTA is doing to position Australia as a global ICT player. In doing so, it also shows where taxpayers' dollars are going, and this is certainly money well spent. Today, for example, you can see a project which will increase the storage capacity of mobile phone devices. I've just been having a play with it. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There is a low-cost wireless operated sensor for urban and rural water management, a critical issue for all governments throughout Australia. And there is also, as I've said, the STAR project to help manage traffic flows and reduce congestion. It is very easy to see the commercial and social value of these projects and the other 17 on display today. In the fast-moving world of technology, it can be difficult to anticipate what applications will arise next and how they will be used. Techfest gives us a glimpse into the future. But importantly, it's not a far distant future. Many of the projects on display today are close to commercialisation, and I'm sure events like this will help stimulate interest from investors and from the community in general. NICTA is thinking about the more distant futures as well. I was interested to hear Lab Manager Dr. Terry Percival talking about NICTA's 2020 vision through a Second Life presentation. Dr. Percival outlined a number of scenarios of a future where ICT was addressing some of the major problems we face in the world today. In the area of healthcare, for example, Dr. Percival spoke of a preemptive system where wellness was controlled rather than when illness occurred. Doctors would call patients before they got sick, based on 30-second daily health checks in the home, which would send information to healthcare professionals. We also envisaged a much cleaner world where ICT had drastically reduced energy consumption, improved public transport, and removed the need for work-related travel. These possibilities really highlight that the work done in ICT research and development is not just important, it is vital. I would like to thank NICTA for hosting this showcase and for the very, very important work they are doing to ensure Australia is at the cutting edge of technology. I look forward to hearing more about the success of NICTA's research projects in the coming months and years, and thank you again for the opportunity to be here, and look forward to a lot of ongoing collaboration with the support of the Australian Government and the Rudd Labor Government. Thank you very much.